We had everything we needed. It all ran like clockwork. You could have shut your mouth, cooked, and it was perfect. But no, you just had to blow it up. You and your pride and your ego. You just had to be the man. If you'd done your job, known your place, we'd all be fine right now.
Hello students, and welcome back to another Paper Street Academy video. A video I never thought I would make in a million years, but it's just something that has been bothering me and I couldn't help myself. I want to talk about the recent release of the new Velma show. I know this topic has been covered way too much in the past couple of days and many people just use the same recycled examples and talking points, but I thought I would give it a try anyway. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty of the show, first of all, let's look at some of the reviews the show has received. A lot of viewers criticized the animation quality, with one reviewer saying that it looked like a cheap knockoff of Big Mouth. Another reviewer mentioned that the writing is forced and uninspired with a lot of Fred jokes, if you could even call them jokes. Personally, the jokes to me feel like someone told a robot to analyze NPR episodes, meta talking points, and write based vaguely on that. I could forgive and forget all of that if it wasn't for one major issue. That issue is that the new show seems to be pushing the same old woke agenda. Newsflash, that's not news, but I mean, really, come on. The show is way more focused on being politically correct than actually being funny, which is not something new if you look at all the shows that do the same sort of thing. I guess that's what's hot in Hollywood. Rather than staying true to the spirit of the original series, which is something I knew they wouldn't ever do, this is a form of propaganda, plain and simple. It's just no one could have imagined that they would stoop so low of actually hiding propaganda behind the legacy of Scooby-Doo, which to me is something just downright ridiculous. I don't know why they don't do a different show altogether. There are many good mystery shows like True Detective, Law and Order, Mindhunter. You can take that, animate it, do whatever you want. Why ruin characters? Why ruin something that has made people smile since the 60s? Why do it at all? I mean, most people say this is a quick cash grab like they did with the Rings of Power, but I wouldn't know. I didn't watch that show. That's way too easy to explain this dumpster fire of a show, by the way. My point is that this is another example of Hollywood trying to shove some ideology down our throat and tell us that we are being intolerant if we don't like it. And by the looks of it, a lot of people don't like it. It's a thing that comes once every couple of years where the internet can collectively agree on something. In conclusion, while I understand that the creators of the new Velma show may have been trying to modernize the series and bring it to a new audience, unfortunately it will never work. It is riddled with too many woke talking points and it just pushes people away. Comedy is insufferable and it's basically done for no purpose whatsoever. I hope this video has given you a better understanding on why I believe the new Velma show needs to be deleted and burned and promptly fire everyone who has had a hand in creating this. But on the other hand, I am grateful for the fact that they didn't put Scooby-Doo in this. Considering the tone of the show, he would have been an adult male dressed in a gimp suit with a dog mask. Due to YouTube regulations and laws and whatever, I can't show a picture of that, but I'm sure you can imagine it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.